points in the game.
It's getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, what's for breakfast? 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. A Middle Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Slip for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm Biddy. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash, past the moat train. Sauced up, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB, make it get slapped. It's so rugged. So right. It's so right. It's so rugged. It's so right. Yeah, hey, down with my brothers. Brothers from another. Even if I wasn't, treat me like a cousin. I'm from California. Speak a little southern. Cheap about a dozen. Can you keep a secret? Look who in my recent. She's so indecent. You don't want no beef with. You don't want no beef with.
So much NFL history has come from within the walls of Soldier Field here in Chicago. And we're happy to return to it once again in its final chapters as an NFL stadium. Today, a good one in store here between the Carolina Panthers and the Chicago Bears. Ryan Fitzgerald all set to get this one started. And we're underway from Soldier Field. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Williams with a quick pass out wide. He crosses the 35. And he takes this all the way down to the 24-yard line. They get 40 on the big hitter. And that's good for a Bears first down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. He's inside the 10. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Roman Dudes 8 touchdown. And it only took these guys one series to find a major opening in that defense, Brock. Might have saved them some work in finishing that series, too.
Gives them a signature play to end that drive, and you know this in the NFL. For an explosive run for a touchdown, it takes everybody. Everybody up front doing their job, the receivers on the perimeter. That was just job well done.
Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Ready. 32.
Straight to the air here. It's Young. Pass brought in by Tataroa McMillan. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Ready?
Out of the gun, Young. Throw is there for Jatavion Sanders. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
Striker, 3-3. Come on, set,
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
Black, 95. Ready.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Bails out of the pocket quick. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers finish off their opening drive. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
This is Ryan Fitzgerald on to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers start off well to tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Panthers get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Oh, there he was. A step away from making the post-game highlights you see on the news from going viral. Couldn't quite get there. Now they need to punch this one in to convert the interception into points.
It sure wasn't for lack of effort, though, and nobody in this stadium wanted to touch the pay dirt more than that return. He did all he could do.
The Panthers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Devin Duvernay to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Here's Swift on second down. And he did his part, partner. Got him 8 yards. Sets up third down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
A draw now. This is Swift. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be fourth down. And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. It's a 14-7 game. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. And from their own side of the field, they're going to risk it here on fourth. And we'll go for it, Williams. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And this is going to be a pick six. He's in for the Carolina touchdown. Well, they had to try something there on fourth down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Brock, and they make it hurt that much worse by taking the turnover back for 6.
Hey, I'm all for these great group celebrations, and, you know, I'm not Captain No Fun, but one of these times I'd like to see that player run that football over to the D coordinator who predicted that play was coming and really made the right call to create that opportunity.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And he got all of that one out of the back. The end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. First and 10. After the pick, here's Williams. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Okay, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10. Williams from the gun. And oh, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Here he goes, third and long. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on fourth. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
10 black.
It's Young, the throw here on first. Pulled in by Tommy Trumbull. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
It's a gain of
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Ready, ready. 45, White. Ready, go.
Now a give to ETN running right. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Set, ready.
They send a man in motion.
Hut, hut.
1st down. Young. Flush down out to his left. He can run it. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. It's a Bryce Young touchdown. At this distance, a very dangerous player on any pass play because, Brock, as he's scanning the field to throw for the end zone, he's looking for an avenue to run it too.
Kate, this is exactly why it's never been harder to play defense in the NFL. The precision and the execution in the passing game, the efficiency has never been better. But then when you do cover it up, you got guys like this who can scramble and make you pay with their legs.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Swift to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Offense to the line fast.
brings up 2nd and 10.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
And the Bears, 1st down.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field.
42-yard line.
The Bears pushing for a late spark before halftime. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Off the play fake, Williams. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
A give, right side for Swift. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. 3rd and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears chop some of the lead off before the half. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears get it back to a 14-point game. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. Dowdle. They'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
Yellow, 43.
Young on 1st and 10. Rolling left, buying some time. On the run, deep down the left side. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right? And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
52 blaster. Set.
And he started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker.
17.
A gain of 4.
Drill Green.
Third down.
On 3rd down, it's Young. He completes it in traffic. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's in 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go. Here we go. Red, 30. Ready?
To the air on 1st down. Young. On the move, headed right. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And it's a house call. Pick 6, touchdown Chicago. You get a pick 6, you get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
Highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive.
Black Ultra. 52. Ready.
Young back to it after the pick. Buys time, rolling right. He's running with it. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running room. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
60 red. Smash. Red. Set.
Young working from the gun. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Not on the same page with his tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Green. Claws red. Ready.
Back to throw it. Chase step. The ball is out. Young lost it. Bears pick it up. Headed the other way. And he's going to return this to the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago.